Look at all this, Gerry. Just have a little cloud of floof around you. Morning, Drew. Morning, handsome. How are you doing? How is it going? On hold. Thank you for the host. Good morning, Joe. Oh, he's off. Morning, Lifelike. Morning, Fifi. Vamp, thank you for the host as well. How's everyone doing? How's it going? Fifi is keen for more breakfast. She managed to sneak a couple of pieces earlier. Morning, honey. Oh, she after them cuddles. How is it going? I was hoping to give them a little bit of spinach for their treat today. They've not had any in a while, but it's all gone. Oh, went a bit mush. I was like, ugh. Don't think the bunnies would like this. Good morning, Naka. Morning, Tim. Morning, Ratboy and Bubble and Bruff and Minion. How are you doing? Morning, Maxwell. What is it, Gerry boy? Good morning, Rob. Morning, Roman. After saying yesterday about doing the being able to do the title the day before, I ended up forgetting. So I was like, oh, I have to get into the habit of it now. Although it should be fine for the rest of the week because today will be like the last stream on my channel for the week. So I guess that won't be, well, as in afternoon one. So, I'll be, look at them. So, I'll be able to just change the day. It should be fine. My phone doesn't read properly, so I always get to hear the bit Brownie says after the raid. It's usually just me waiting for either Rossabo or someone to either Rossabo or Ravane to tell me that the raid is gone. Morning, AJ. Morning, Sophia. Morning, Delta and Warsnake. But yeah, I'll still be doing bunny streams, but Thursday and Friday will be on Yogscast instead. So I guess the title won't be updating, so it should be a bit easier. Morning, Alice. Morning, Star Lily. And then next week will be about the same. Morning, Loboto. And also morning, Stephen. I love how Fifi isn't afraid of the slippy floor, but yeah, she still likes to use the bridge. I guess she prefers it still. But if there's a slippy floor, she won't be turned away. Morning, Megalomaniac. Morning, Bracani. How are you all doing? Good morning, John. Planning on having Biscoff ice cream today? No ice cream today. Maybe an ice cream on Thursday, depending what the weather is like. I might pop down to the ice cream van if it's there and go for another one. But I'll be in the office a bit more next week as well, so I might be able to have ice cream 3 weeks in a row. I was mentioning to Jamie last night that I never redeemed treats. So I came in this morning with that mission. Were you successful? Good morning, Charlie. I'm awake, which is surprising. Did you not sleep particularly well? Or 3 ice creams a day, yeah. Morning, Dave. Morning, DA. But I guess it depends what the weather's doing. Because if it's, I keep expecting it to, I feel like we never actually had like a storm. It just sort of was really warm and then just stopped. But we never really had like, big rain or anything. So, morning, Rowdy. I don't know if I should be expecting big rain at some point. I ended up opening the back door for the bunnies yesterday because Fifi just felt like she was boiling. Yorkshire is raining out. Nice. We had some proper good rain in the last couple of days. Yeah, we just never did. There's been little showers every now and then, like little dribbles of it, but I just expected that there was going to be like a like a big storm, and then it would break the heat and all that. But it just sort of went, we're done. We're done. Don't trust big rain. It's all just a conspiracy. Oh no. We have a storm warning in Italy now too, but I'm hoping I'll miss it. Ah, okay. It's just, we had rain on Friday and one very loud thunderclap, just one. Saved it all up for just that one. Lancashire's been chucking it down the last several days. Yeah, it just doesn't seem to be getting sent to Bristol at all. Just, I think the other day we had rain that was meant to be like 2 millimeters or something. And even that, I don't think happened in the end. We need a nice cooling down thunderstorm, don't we, Fifi? Fifi agrees. No. Gerry going for the snuggles? Going for the snuggles? My poor lawn can't take this weather. Yeah. Luckily, we only have about 3 plants in the garden that I water, so as long as I just keep watering those, they'll be fine. Everything else just sort of gets on with it, whatever happens. There's a plant in the garden that I've never done anything to, and it thrives. So even when it was like super warm, I was like, I'm not going to water it because it just seems to know what it wants, and I'm not going to get in the way of that. And it still seems to be doing good now. One of we had a garden around ages ago to clear out the garden, and I said, do you know what this plant is? And they were like, nope. So it's just a mystery plant that takes care of itself, that I'm not going to intervene. I got an email to say the airlines are cancelling my flights for Christmas. Oh no, are they at least going to give you the option to like rebook them? The plant is plastic. It's not a real plant. Hardy is what it is. It really is. Like, we've been here for what, like 4.5 years? No, 4 years. 4 years, and I've just never yellow Hansan. Wait, no, Hansan was one of the first people here. Good morning, Teal. There's a pretty good app that lets you take pictures of the plants and then it helps you identify it. Ah, see, I worry that if I got 2 attentions. I worry that if I knew what it was, I'd start looking up how to take care of it, and then I would accidentally kill it with love, because that seems to be what I do with all with all plants. As soon as I tried to take care of them, they fail. Morning, Doomsailor. How you doing? Did you have a good birthday? I hope you had a lovely birthday. I can't believe, I mean I can, but I can't believe that it's the last week of July. Where did it go? Like, it feels like it's only the other week that it became June, and now all of a sudden we're getting into like the autumnal parts of the year. Can have my one morning attention. Ah, good morning, Annie. July is the worst month of the year. I like July. I'm so ready for autumn. I do sort of feel ready for... Oh, hang on, Gerry. Hang on. Poor little boy. He was all snuffled. You sniffle snaffly? Okay, Gerry, do you want your breakfast? I feel like that's what you're hanging around for. Oh. There you go, baby boy. Hungry boy. That's what it is. I miss spring. Yeah, I love spring, and I love... Oh my gosh, that reminds me, saying about it being Gerry's birthday. I found something that is so ridiculously expensive for what it is, but I'm really tempted to get it for Gerry's birthday. But it does cost a lot, and it doesn't particularly... It won't last long. It's about... Put it on the throne. I just feel like getting the throne is so cheeky. Like it feels bad to have you all essentially pay my wages and then also be like, but can you also buy me presents? It's £10,000. It's a new house. We're just getting a new house for Gerry. But yeah, it just morning repping. How you doing? Ask yourself if Gerry will enjoy it. Oh no, Gerry would enjoy it. Would your throne be full of worms? I feel like I might have enough worms, maybe. Although I did find myself using the phrase yesterday, I only have about 200 worms. So I was like, did I just say only? Hansan, thank you for gifting us up to repping. That's very kind of you. Thank you. It's basically, okay, so it's basically just a square filled with, it's like a little pre-grown, it's just turf. That's all it is. It's just turf. It's like a square of grass. And it costs £37. But it's meant to be like just a thing. You can even have it on subscription. I guess if you want to spend £40 a month on just grass. But I was like, oh, because I was thinking, oh, I want to get the bunnies a tray and grow grass in it. But then I was like, but what if I got this whilst I was growing the grass? And then that's like instant. And they've got some whilst I subscribe for lawn. Yeah, this is all they sell on their Etsy store. And they literally like McRambo, get it for the boy. Oh, thank you very much. Money for Gerry's birthday. Thank you, that's very kind of you. But no one feel like you have to give anything. This is me just saying how ridiculous I think this thing is, but also how tempted I am. But then again, you know, I've spent like £40 on cardboard before for the bunnies. So I think this is just part of bunny ownership, is that things that should cost about £5 end up, it's a square of real grass. Like, can I remember the name of the shop? Oh, it was something to do with, I want to say that it was like City Doggos or something on Etsy, like City Dogs or City Doggos, because I remember thinking like, oh, Krusty Doggo. A shovel's probably cheaper, just hit up the local park. Well, this is the thing, because I've had times that I've wanted to grab grass from outside for the bunnies, but you don't know if it's had like pesticide from the council or if it's been peed on by dogs and cats and foxes and probably the local drunks coming home from the pub. So if I could have like some unpesticided, oh look, his little stretchy legs, unpesticided grass that I know hasn't been peed on yet. What if the Etsy store owner peed on it? Oh no. You might have to pay extra for that. Fifi, it's Gerry. You've literally just had breakfast together. You know it's him. Fifi. Fifi, get your head out of there. Oh, she's checking for pellets. I thought she was just snaffling his bum. Delta! Touching grass? Oh my gosh, yes, I can touch grass. Thank you, Delta. That's very kind of you. That is very kind of you. I will treat the boy to some to a square of expensive grass. But I will also make sure I grow some just to Ella. I don't have anything for you. I was just coming to give you cuddles. You somehow seem determined you're getting more breakfast out of this deal. Oh my gosh, Werner Herzog. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for the donation, all three of you. That is very, very kind of you. Gerry's going to have a lovely birthday. I will point out it's not even his birthday until September. I just think of these things way too early. But Werner, Delta and McRambo, thank you. Hello. Hello. Werner turning up here like, I would like to see the baby. You're already thinking about Christmas? Oh my gosh. Hello. What day in September? I want to say the 16th because I always get confused because I think I think it's Fion's Gotcha Day on the 14th. I always get them confused which way around it is. But I think Fion's Gotcha Day is on the 14th. So we will have had Fifi for 3 years in September as well. One of my co-workers has already bought one of their Christmas presents. What? 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 What about panic buying them the week before Christmas? That's part of the tradition, right? I'm not even up to last year's Christmas yet. I'm still buying people's birthday presents from months ago. I'm like, oh yeah, here you go. It's the thing when you don't see your family very much. But yeah. My baby boy. Oh, and I found the treat roller thing that I was talking about. Unfortunately, it was sold out on the place that I wanted to buy it from, but I have found it somewhere else. So I should be able to get that for the Bubba Buoys. I think it'll be better because it's like the current one they have is obviously like a plastic ball. Whereas this one, the end comes off, it's more of like a roller. So I think it'll be easier for the bunnies to like push around with their little snoots. I buy presents in November like any prepared person. Buying them in July is advanced prepared, yeah. It's oh, Vamp, thank you very much. Thank you very much for your lovely donation. That is very kind of you. You're all being very generous. Gerry, you're gonna have such a lovely birthday. Although I don't think I can hold out for Gerry's birthday. I'll probably end up just buying him stuff before because I want to see him be excited. Also, like, I think with little ones, little floofs, because they don't really know that it's their birthday, I think it's just nice to treat them all throughout the year. That's what I learned with Squeak. I'm so glad that I didn't hold out for Squeak's second birthday and that I just bought her loads of stuff, treated her to things like a few months before, so that she actually got to use all of them, which was nice. Vamp, never apologise for your generosity. You are lovely and an angel. Started buying Crimble presents back at the start of summer so I could actually afford it. But no one would tell me ideas of what they want, so I probably won't be able to afford any presents. Oh no. Does Gerry get excited at anything other than banana? He gets very excited for his pellets. Like, there's times when he will wake up from a deep sleep just for me being near the pellet chest. He has like a sense for it that I'm over that way. Look at him. And he does actually get quite excited for... Oh, he used to get more excited for his medicine, but he's sort of used to having it every day now. But banana is the main thing. Oh, no, fenugreek crunchies. That's what's in the treat jar at the moment. He will... Oh, and also... Oh, I should try and get a video of it sometime. He has these little fibre pellets. And he will do... You know the GIF that is my... I mean, it won't show up now, so no one donate bits just to be able to see it, because obviously I'm doing mobile. But usually the GIF that is my bit alert thingy, where it's like the bunny jumping at the leaves, the pellets that I have, Gerry will actually do that for. He does these little like leaps through the air when I'm trying to scatter them on the floor. He'll just like jump towards my hand and be like, I want them now. He gets very excited for those. Which is funny because, like, if they don't have them for a while, they'll be a bit like, oh, what are these? And there's a lot of things he gets excited for. Yeah, basically just all food. Apart from healthy things. Then he'll be a bit like, oh, I guess I'll eat this. I suppose. But he is a bit of a sugar fiend. A sugar fiend and a treat fiend. Is this baby boy? Whereas Fion's just excited for life, aren't you? She's excited for everything. I was worried about her yesterday because she felt so warm. I realised I still need to get a wee sample from her. Thank you very much for this. Oh my gosh, 25 months. But limey. Thank you. That is very lovely of you. Beep beep boop boop. Imagine being able to fall in love with a favourite treat again. Well, the problem is that Gerry gets so excited for treats sometimes that he just runs around with his mouth open. And he's bitten me quite a few times doing that. Because he just gets overexcited. How'd you get to pee in a bottle? I know. My plan at the moment is that I'm going to try and put a little tray in their litter tray where she tends to wee and just see if she will wee onto it. He confuse you for snack. He does. He just becomes like a little land shark and he'll just be like, ah. He doesn't want to waste any seconds between getting his treat. So he prepares and has his mouth open already. Is this a large nana? I am talking about pee, but it's a scientific pee this time. Because we need to check. I mean, she's been drinking a bit more than usual. So I just need to, just want to check everything is okay going on in that. It could just be that it was quite warm yesterday. I felt her ears and she felt very warm. So, just want to check that all is well. Hey, Fifi? I feel like she's not as relaxed as she's pretending. Give her plenty of water and then wring her out. Job done. Maybe but there's a little plastic kitty litter. Oh, yeah. Oh, what is it called? Oh, we used to use it all the time at the vet when we were getting wee samples, but I can't think what it is. But I know the stuff you mean. It's like the little white balls, isn't it? And they don't absorb. What was it called? Oh, that'll bother me. But yeah, I don't know if that's safe for bunnies is the only thing. But yeah, I will find a way. There will be a way. I've got a little pot ready, so I can take that up and get it seen to. Because they wanted to get one when she had the gut stasis, because they thought it might be something to do with her her having some urinary discomfort then. But she's like, stop talking about me. I'm sorry, Vivi. I'm just a concerned mum. I'm sorry. Morning, evil cow. How are you doing? I studied to become a vet assistant. So that's why I know too. Never become one, so a lot of the knowledge is gone. It is I feel like, yeah, a lot of the stuff just... It's like when I worked at Reebok and I could name all the shoes. Can't do that anymore. 18 and a half hours for a flight. Why have all the flights been cancelled? So did you say you can rearrange it, or what's gonna happen? New law unlocked. Had a bit of a poopy weekend. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. Fifi, do you want it? Would you like to dig? There you go. What is it about these Jim Jams? I'm rearranging, but the flights are much longer. Oh no. I have come from the past with its Gartic stream. Wait, have you been watching the Gartic stream? Have you been enjoying my art? Good Good morning, cyclist. How you doing? Just caught up. Okay, which was your favorite picture? Tee-hee-hee. So I chewed my glasses and ate some bits of the lenses. Oh no! Oh, that's no fun. That is no fun. Excellent reverse centaurs. Thank you. Good morning, Goblin. I like the buff arm holding the cat too. I wanted them to feel safe. Feel nice and safe. My favourite was mine and Bridie's matching ET touching. Oh no. Another thing I can't unsee. Did you draw a centaur worm? I did not. I did not. I just have a keen interest in mythology. I think it's important to discuss these things. Greek, Norse, bunny mythology with a missed opportunity. It was. I keep getting an urge to unpack all of the worms I have and just lie them out and see how many worms they look like when they're all together. Because at the moment, they're all packed away, so they're actually quite condensed. Whereas I feel like if I open them all up, I'd probably regret it. But I feel like they would be bigger if they were big than when they're small. Release the worms. I had to cut one free the other day. It got tangled around my bag, and I needed to take my bag out, and I didn't have time, so I just had to cut him free. He is now free to sin. Open them all up and roll around in sin. I recently began into looking up Norse mythology. You should read Norse mythology by Who's the Sandman guy? Neil Gaiman. That's a good introduction to Norse mythology. When can we name a worm? So I was thinking, I want to use all the worms for a charity thing in September around Gerry's birthday. But after that, they could become a point redemption, naming them worms. Because that is what I would like to use them for. Can we name one Worm. Lottery bone super slow. Well, to be honest, Norse mythology is lots of short stories, so it is very easy to read over a long time. Rossabo, thank you very much for the sub. Oh my gosh, 29 years of Rossabo. Thank you, Rossabo. How are you doing today? So yeah, Norse mythology is it's not one big chunky story. It's very easy to dabble. You can just read one of the short stories and then leave it for ages, and it is very good. Oh my gosh, Rossabo, I thought you just said better than you. I was like, oh my gosh, what did I do to Rossabo? Better, thank you. Okay. Rossabo just entering chat with a fighting spirit. I am glad you're feeling better though. That is good. Yeah, Fifi is currently attacking that little box there. She's in there. Just eating it from the inside. Hello. Do you know I was talking about you? Hello. You know what you did. Oh. Fifi. Where'd she go, Gerry? She wants to bring down the castle so she can get to Parsley and blow her. Yeah, she does. Bye bye, War Snake. Have a lovely day at work. I hope all is good. Where is she? Where did she go? Oh, I can just see her through there. Wait. Welcome back, Hansan. Yeah, I keep forgetting that we called him Finley. Yeah, I can see his little teeth over the side of the castle there. He's chomping on it, eating it from the top. Did you ever play Little Nightmares? No. No. No, I've heard of it. I ain't never played it though. Oh, Fifi. You're just checking Gerry for food. Just snaffling to see if he's got anything hidden around there. Smushes? Oh, Gerry was so patiently asking for cuddles the other day. It was very cute. Fifi was grooming himself. No. Fifi was grooming herself. Gerry was like just nudging forward. He was lying so flat, asking for kisses. What's the most spooky game you done played? I've not played Spellcaster University. I think I know the one. Was that one of the ones that was on Wholesome Direct, or am I getting confused? Because I think there were a few witchy games that were announced at the same time. Spookiest game I've ever played. I don't know. I did play Limbo. I didn't like that. I was just having to like tear the legs off that big spider. I just don't like it. I'd forgotten about that. I don't think I've ever played anything particularly scary. The Jane moment. Yeah, I mean, probably like there was a Phasmo-esque thing that I played the other day that genuinely I had to be like, I noped out. I can't think what it was called though, but it was sort of because it was quite glitchy because I don't think the game's out yet. I was just playing like an early access thing. It's basically the same as Phasmo, apart from you're like priests and you go in to this place to try and exorcise exorcise. You don't try and make the ghost do jumping jacks or anything, but I can't think what it was called, but I played a bit of that, but it got to the point where it was bugging out so much that Alex's character was stuck T-posing the whole time. And it just really got to me. And I don't know why. Every time I went round the corner and there was just this T-posing character. It just really like spooked me. And I just ran outside and I stood outside the house and I was like, I can't play anymore. It's too scary. So yeah. But, sorry, I have a Fifi on my back. Oh, she's sliding down. She do be sliding. There we go. Thank you. Was nice. Alex T-posing is the scariest thing in the world. Yeah, it was just something about it. There's something about, like, it's like the first time I ever watched a stream by, oh my gosh, I'm so bad with names today. I'm having a bad name day. I don't know if it was Devour. Arnhall, are you there? Oh, no, wait, Arnhall will be at work. I was going to say I'm friends with Arnhall. He could just check if I have that. I have a feeling it's something that's not out yet, though. Look at him, long legs. Catch me rocking up to a job interview in T-pose. They know I mean business, yeah. But it was, wait, what was I going to say? Oh, yeah, like when I first watched a stream by, who is it? Who is the VTuber that like a few people went to visit her? She did a lot of like interviews. She streamed with Simon a few times. What is she called? Miko, yes, that is the one. Code Miko. yeah, I remember the first time because I think someone had basically put like a clip or something of her and Simon up. So I was like, oh, I'll go and check her out, sort of thing. And I just happened to join at a time when she had, like, I think she'd like taken off the top half of the suit. So, and had like, or had like left the suit hanging down or something. So I joined, and there was basically just this like body with the limbs in really, really like unnatural places and the head lolling off to the side. And I was like, oh my God, what is this? This is terrifying. And then because she came back and she put the suit on, so everything was like clicking into place. It was like that. Do you remember that horrible advert that was about the speed limit? And it was that little kid in the road, and they were like, if you hit me at 40, but if you hit me at 20, and like, oh, it was just like that with the bones clicking. It was horrible. It just reminded me of that. It was not good. Good morning, Molly. A bit like reverse Stranger Things. Yeah, it was just so, but obviously, like, now I know that isn't what the stream is. It just happened to be like bad timing that's when I joined. My sister's friends with the mum of that kid. I met her once. It was horrible. Oh jeez. Those are good ads, very safety. It is true. I mean, it scared me into ever speeding, so it worked. I woke up at 5:40 so I can catch a little bun stream and then go back to bed. Oh, you're still over in America. I hope you're having a lovely time. Us British don't hold back on scary adverts. Yeah. Spooky. I can technically drive. Legally, no. I need to book a test again. But if I got in a car, I could drive it. Just not legally, which is not good. That would be bad. There is an old safety film with kids on a farm that is a pure nightmare fuel. Oh my gosh, yeah, I remember the one that I had to watch when I joined the BBC. They make you watch a really horrible health and safety video when you start working at the BBC. It was like, I was like, why did you put me through this? None of it is relevant to anything I'm going to be doing. Hello, Gerry. What? Opposite of me, I can legally drive, but not technically. Oh, I only failed my test this year because I had 2 hours sleep because my son was 4 weeks old. Oh, yeah. I failed my test because the car stalled, but it's basically I was going up a hill and cars kept coming back the other way. And oh, Fifi was there a second ago. And I let one car go by, I let two cars go by, no problems. Third car, I ended up stalling and they were like, yeah, sorry, that's it. And then every time we're out and about and I just see a car stall, I'm just like, well, it's okay for them, but just be lazy like me and do an automatic only test. It is tempting. I tried to pull away in third gear because I checked the gear by sight rather than by hand. Sam, I've not pestered you into trying the ice cream yet. I thought you could stall as long as you recover. Well, it's because that time when I stalled, there was a driver behind me, and they say that if you like get in the way of any other drivers on the road, I think that counts as a major. Mum passed first time. Ah, it seems that it's quite rare for people to pass first time. Most people I know, I think, took a couple tries. I still did in the first 2 minutes of mine and passed. Oh, oh, look at him, long legs. They've definitely got stricter than when I did mine. Everyone you know passed first time. I know people who took like 7 times before they passed theirs. I passed my practical first time. It took me 3 times to do my theory. See, this is the thing I'm worried about now. Is I know people who drove the wrong way and still passed. Oh. You got 2 minors. Oh, see, that's not bad at all. Did very well. I had to take my test 5 times. I think, yeah, I think the most I've had someone do, I think someone passed on their 8th time. My friend got in an accident on their first attempt, but it wasn't their fault. Oh, jeez. Sam, go get ice cream. I am worried because I need to redo my theory, and I think they've made it more difficult than when I did it. But it's expired now, so I'm just like, oh, so I don't want to go back in because I passed the first time before, but now I'm like, oh, they've made it more difficult. So hopefully I can get through it again. Fingers crossed. Gerry, would you like first dibs of the food whilst Fifi is... I don't know where Fifi is. She's probably going to come running in as soon as I pick up the plate, though, to be honest. Oh no, she's there! I just looked across and she was on the litter tray. Hello! Okay, Gerry, please actually try something. Let me come round here. There you go, a little smorgasbord. Gerry. No. Okay, let's make a little packed lunch for Gerry. I'll take this over to him and I'll come back to Fifi. There you go. I think sometimes he is under there eating it. I think sometimes he just likes to be under the table when he has it. Is there a way I can go that you can see them both? Or you can just see him munching in the background there? He's got a big leaf. He's not having toffee, he's just having his little bowl full of food now. Oh, I think he's... Wait, I'll see if he wants... Oh no, Gerry's done. He done. Sam, I'm not working for the ice cream van. I just think it's really good. And there's been so many times as well that there's a food place I've really liked and then they've ended up closing down. So I'm just determined that this one isn't going to. I would love Gerry in a hat. What type of hat do you reckon would suit Gerry? I want ice cream and I want to taste it. A Peaky Blinders style, a bowler hat, a Lincoln top hat. I've put him in a, what do you call it? Professor Layton. I have a little Professor Layton hat that I've put him in before. And he did suit it. It looked very... smart. A trilby. There's an ice cream man near me who's been warned by the council because too many people have complained he plays the fan music late at night. Wasn't there a Gandalf hat for cats? There are so many hats for pets on eBay. Or not eBay, Etsy. Honestly, like... I've seen them for like hamsters and geckos and... Oh no, do you want to get ice cream this weekend? I'll actually pay, unlike Bryony. How dare you? How very dare. Anho is just too quick at buying it. Controversial thought, pets do not like hats. No. No, they do not. I only do it with the bunnies because it's like ones I can balance very quickly and bribe them with treats. But I see some that have like elastic on and I'm like, no, that is not safe. There you go, Fifi. Did you enjoy that? Very polite bunny she is. Having a little face wash after dinner. Seeing if it is if it's refreshed yet. Breaking my leg to say my cat is loving this. Aww. Kitty cat. There you go. You all full up now? Was that nice? I think Gerry has gone for the toffee now. Lurkers are great. Have good lurks. They are. Lurkers are very good. Lovely quiet beans. It's those talky ones you've got to watch out for, eh? Those sassy Rossabos. I really want to go to the cinema just because I have such an urge for cinema popcorn, but I don't know if I would have the guts to just walk in to the... Oh no, Gerry has started munching his treats and Ffion is aware. Fifi, you've just had a whole plate. You don't need to go stealing. She's considering if she could have some more. Oh, Fifi. In for seconds. I have updated my young schedule site and added a tiny team section for when an official schedule is released. Oh, nice. Nice. I'm hoping they release it in good time. Uh, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed it won't just suddenly be on the day. My schedule's a bit all over the place at the moment for the next couple weeks. I'm really excited about tomorrow, and I wish I could tell you why I'm excited. But you will know eventually. It won't be too long before you know, but I am excited. I'm excited to be able to share. Look at that. She's just dribbling cucumber back into the bowl. Fifi, I feel like you've had too much cucumber now. Take the bowl away. She did wait a while, didn't she? She didn't just go straight over. She let him have a chance to munch it. Will it be the day after tomorrow that we know? No, probably like a couple weeks. It's already been well established that you're allowed to leak to chat. I will tell you as soon as I can. Oh, I am excited. But yeah, it should be good. I mean, to be honest, they might do like a little. Sometimes they do a little sneak peek tweet, don't they? So it might be before. But yeah. Obviously, I'm on DTT. Oh no. I'm really hungry this morning for some reason. I don't know why. You can tell us now, you just don't want to. I don't want to spoil the surprise. We say doubt us, told us. I don't know if Doughtos knows. But yeah, I am excited. What are you gonna have for breakfast? I have big crumpets. I have like it will be a surprise now since we don't know what it is. I mean, that is good logic. I can't fault that. Yeah, I have giant crumpets at the moment, so I'm gonna have one of those and a cup of tea. A cup of tea. How do you have your crumpets? I have them with Marge and Marmite. Well, it's not actual Marmite. It's like off-brand yeast extract. They yeet the extract out. Big Crumpet. That was my nickname in college. I, for one, am shocked that Bryony is having crumpets for breakfast. I know, it's very unheard of. Do you heat your crumpets? Yeah, I turn the toaster up to full because I like them to be like crispy. I like them to have crispy skirts. Don't look at the Twitter, but Yogs just announced something super cool. Can you tell us more? But yeah, can you grill crumpets? Just saying that you have like 6 minutes to decide a question for Dr. Simon. Is Simon streaming? Oh my gosh, I swear we had a question for him the other day. Oh yeah, we had the question, has all water My tummy has honestly constantly been making rumbling noises for like 10 minutes. I don't know if you can hear them, but it's like it's having a little. It sounds like. Do you remember the guy from the Carry On films? Oh no, is it the Buffers? Ruh-roh. Ruh-roh. Let me know. Dummies dubbing the. It effed, so all I heard was has all water. Has all water been pee at some point? That was my question. But yeah, my tummy sounds like the guy from the Carry On films who's just like, oh. It's just been doing that constantly, like having this little conversation with itself that sounds very gossipy because it's just going like, oh, oh. I'm just curious to know if all water would have been in every single ocean as well. The answer is yes. What is I swear we had another question as well. I thought the wholesome version was, has all water been through every river? True. Have you ever made a crumpet sandwich? What? Crumpet sandwich? I feel like that would just take away from the enjoyment of the crumpet. I feel like, yeah, that would... You wouldn't be able to... Because it's nice having, like, the crispness of the crumpet. Then again, a toast sandwich. Why does your tummy sound like Grandpa eyeing the pastries through the glass? It does. It's been doing it constantly. Okay, no, let me think. I want to ask a question about centaurs, but I can't think what I can't think of any because that I can't ask without using pictures, if that makes sense. Don't curse Dr. Simon with It's like a time-honored tradition. That's how it all started. The first time we ever raided Dr. Simon with a question, it was about which milk centaurs would drink. So that's how this all began. That was the very first question, I do believe. Does a reverse centaur have 4 legs or 2 hands, 6 legs? Wait, hang on a minute. Oh, 4 legs and 2 hands or 6 legs. Oh, I see. That is actually a really good question. Because would the front hooves count as the hands? Or would the hands be the human hands? The human front hands? Are centaurs related to insects? The scientist in me is dying a little. I wonder, would a cow centaur have 4 stomachs? Does a centaur have 2 stomachs? Are all the organs still in the horse? Or does the human have the organs too? Is the front half of a centaur just like a floppy man flesh bag? Or does it have the lungs in? Because it feels like it would take too far for the lungs. If the lungs are in the horse, it would take too long for the lungs to get into the air to get into the lungs. Didn't we ask him about centaur digestion before? I don't remember. Maybe. We've been harassing him for a long time about this. Could human lungs sustain a horse? Should we just ask him if centaurs have 2 of all the organs? Or do both body halves have fully functioning organs? Surely he has to stop somewhere. As usual, the answer to all your questions is yes. Is that true? Sam, do you want to go and get ice cream? Tee-hee. Is the human part of a centaur the jockey in a horse race? I feel like centaurs would have a disadvantage in horse races. Surely they're going to be slower than horses. Is a mermaid a fish centaur? What does the word centaur actually mean? What is the etymology? What is because it's like, is taur the horse part? Like, no, no. Minotaur isn't the horse, is it? Is it a goat? It's a seahorse centaur. The answer is yes, Sam. I'm working right now. A centaur would likely need a heart larger than a horse heart to pump blood into the human part if it does not have 2 hearts. I feel like it would need 2 sets of everything. Oh yeah, it's a bull, isn't it? It's a bull. Oh yeah, so the taur part would be... Oh yeah, like Taurus. So why is it a centaur? Surely it should be a scent hippo. A hippo. Wait. Scent manpo. Would it be a manpo? I can't think of what the Latin for. Well, isn't hippo? Hippo is horse, isn't it? And then. So what would the man be? I can't think. Well, anyway, it's time. So. Someone please clip Simon's reaction to the raid, because that's one of my favourite things. I really want to put together a compilation one time of all of the times the light has gone out of his eyes when I've raided. So I feel like I'm losing reality. What is the question? The question is, would centaurs have 2 sets of organs? Or would it just be a fleshy man bag? A fleshy man bag. So what would have been centaur be? An oversized set of lungs fill the human part with a giant heart. I mean, this could be the rest of the organs are in the horse part. I just want to know the organ distribution for a centaur. So there you go. There you go. Thank you, Hansan. I will be back early this afternoon. I'll be streaming at 1 or 1:30 because I have to finish at 4:30 because Alex has PP. They couldn't film PP, record PP last week, so they had to push it to this week. So yeah, I'll be starting early with Rydian and then finishing early. But I hope you all have a lovely time. I will see you then. Some of you then. Whatever the rest of you are up to, have fun. I look forward to Sam bunking off work and joining me for ice cream as well. That'll be very, very good. But yeah. Take care, everyone. What game are you playing? I don't know. I think we did have a puzzle game that we were going to try. So hopefully that one. But yeah, not Ace Attorney this week, though. We're probably taking a couple of weeks break from that. But take care, everyone. Bye-bye for now. Look after yourselves. Bye-bye. Jerry boy. Oh, baby. We gone down. Thank you, Rosabelle. Thank you. Bye-bye.